Oh, wow. Hey, everybody. How are you? So here I am. Oh, wow. And my camera didn't even come on. It's insane. So what I'm going to do is get the app open and repeat. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, everybody. How are you? Hey, everyone there on Instagram. Hey, everyone on Facebook, if you're here, and hey, everyone on YouTube. I see a few people. Hey there, Quentin. Hey, you guys. So I'm in my car. Listen, I knew I wasn't going to be able to make this show tonight live. And I've even got the wrong glasses. That's why I can't really see anything. And so what I did was I worked on repeating the show from last week, and I took some clips and did some really cool stuff because last week's show with Angela Gibbs and with Stephanie Spruill was so friggin' amazing. And there's so much information on it that I thought it would be really great to really direct you to seeing it on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/ At the Visions Possible. So I worked on it. I got on a plane yesterday. We were on the ground in Atlanta for 2 hours. Okay, I'm very happy that they kept us safe, but we were on the ground for 2 hours. So I got home very late and I was exhausted. Then I got up at 6 a.m. I worked. My app just let me down. I came to rehearsal because I'm doing a reading tomorrow night. If any of you are in LA, I'm directing a really cool reading at the Zephyr Theater in Los Angeles, West Hollywood, on Melrose. So come on down if you can. It's at 7 p.m. It's called The Diva Interrupted. It's a two-act play with two characters. Really cool play. So I was in rehearsal, and if any of you know me, and as you probably know, as you've seen me on the show, I'm friggin' dedicated. So though I was working my butt off, this whole last week in Atlanta and coming back and hardly any sleep, I was going to get it going to let you know what was happening tonight, but I didn't have a chance. The app didn't work, and I got into rehearsal, and we started cooking, and my actors needed me. So I decided to stop and in my car to come on and apologize to you for not being here when I said that I would be here. And to also just, what's on my mind is when you have passion, you guys, for the work. And yes, I'm an actress. And yes, I'm a director. And I almost gave it up. Matter of fact, I did give it up. And then I got a phone call and someone said, you better not. A producer called and said, you better not. And this is why. So let me go back to what I was saying. When you have passion for something, when you know that you love it, there's nothing else to do but to do it. However you can do it, however you see yourself doing it, do it. If you want to sing, sing in your friggin' bathroom, in your living room, have a party at your house, and sing for your friends. Sing for yourself. Do what you want to do. Don't let anyone stop you. And if they don't want you to do it, then just don't do it in front of them, baby. And don't let them know you're doing it. Because not everybody who says they're your friend or your friend in that regard or your family members. Do what you need to do and make it work. We're here for such a short time. Such a short time. I have a birthday May 23rd. And it just reminds me as I reflect. I've got far more summers behind me than I have in front of me. So it's up to me about what I'm going to do with those summers. What am I going to do with that span of time? How am I going to use it? And that's up to each and every one of us. How are we going to use it? I know that I'm not going to be able to learn everything there is to learn in life the whole time I'm alive. Well, I could live to be 100. There's so much more for me to learn, so much more for me to see. But I can enjoy learning. No matter how old you get, you're constantly learning as long as you're here on this planet. You're learning about yourself, truth, truth. You're learning about, oh, maybe I can improve in an X, Y, and Z way. You're learning about your relationship, truth. You can start anew in something else you want to do, baby. What is it that you want to do that you love that you're not doing? You can constantly grow. You want to travel. You don't have enough money to travel. Guess what? You can go to a restaurant and just get a cup of tea and feel that you're in France if you go to the right restaurant. Read a book and let your mind go. Keep putting away a little bit of money here and there, baby. And that will help you. Pretty soon you got more in the bank and you can travel. Don't deny yourself your dreams. Don't deny yourself what you want. Go for it. You know who limits and stops what you're doing? I don't care what you say about my mama did, my daddy did, my ex-husband did, my ex-girlfriend did, my ex-them did. I don't care what you say. You. You stop yourself. You can decide what you want to do. Whatever it is that you want to do, you get to decide what that is. And that's so much what our show was last week. So I really want you to. So if you didn't see the show last week with Angela Gibbs and Stephanie Spruill, go to my YouTube page, youtube.com/The Vision is Possible, and look at the podcast and look for the first one there. Baby, that show was fire. And that's what we talked about. Now, okay, I'm going to tell you this if you didn't see the show. So, you know the film Michael that's out? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sure a lot of you have heard I coached young Michael because I've been talking about it. Stephanie Spruill was the vocal coach for young Michael and older Michael. And Angela Gibbs was the coach for Jafar, who played older Michael. And so we were talking about the film and a few little stories. But what we were also talking about, very importantly, is about process. What was our process in preparing our actors? What was our process in loving them? In teaching them about trusting themselves? In opening up the magnificence within them? See, there is no one in the world who can make you more magnificent than where you are and what you have inside of you. All anyone can do is open up that doorway for you to feel it, for you to be you, for you to enjoy that part of yourself that you don't know is there. There are so many singers, they look for a singing coach and it takes a while to find the right one. And when you find it, you go, I didn't know I had this in me, because that person has opened it up inside of you. So many actors who want to act and they're too big in their acting. They don't know how to access what they've got inside of them until they find the right teacher, the right coach who just opens it up. That is not only true for actors, entertainers, for singers, for dancers. It's also true for people out there in the world. You want to start a business, you don't know how to do it. Find someone who has done it and read a book